Bengals top long version. Uh, the only thing I see with the Vikings game we gotta worry about is maybe their pass rush. Their offensive line is missing their best left tackle, Christian Dershaw. So Trey Anderson should have a field day sacking Carson Wentz at quarterback. That should be no problem for Trey Anderson and whoever's lined up against left tackle. And their run defense wasn't that good. They gave up 140 some yards rushing a really good running back though, and Bijan Robinson of the Falcons. So I see I see the Bengals leaning on the run game a little more in this game, getting Chase Brown involved and getting him over 100 yards rushing this game. That would be key to victory, and I'm gonna take the pressure off Jake Brown and not have to throw it so much. Jake Brown's gonna do his thing though. Jake Snake's gonna do his thing. Jake Snake Brown's gonna do his thing. When it comes time to throwing the ball, he's got weapons galore and Jamar Chase, T. Higgins. Jamar Chase, Andre Yosevich, Noah Fant, Mike Gesicki, Drew Sample if he needs him. And then Chase Brown out of the backfield. And Samaje Perine, and so on and so forth. And on defense, I love the way Dax Hill's playing. He's been making tackles in the backfield on the run support and coverage. He's got interception. Jordan Bow's been an interception magnet. I got 1 in each game so far. And we got to keep doing that. We got to keep trying to get turnovers on defense because we're probably not the most powerful defense. We're not going to shut you down forcefully like 3 and out every time. But we're built to get turnovers. Bend but no break. So if they're marching down the field, we're bending, but we don't break. We stop. Get an interception or something. You never know. So gave up 27 against the Jaguars. We didn't put up that good effort against the Jaguars. We got to do better against the Vikings. Vikings should be much easier though. Carson Wentz was trash. I saw how he played the last time he played in regular season against the Broncos. And the Broncos got one of the better defenses. It's very similar to our defense. Except they have an elite corner, and very good pass rushers. Like we got good pass rushers. But there's not gonna be no Smart Stewart to help us in the pass rush game this week. But I do know one thing is I'm trying to think y'all. When they run the ball, they're not gonna have Aaron Jones. I realize that they're just gonna have to try to force it. Justin Jefferson is what they should try to do, or run the ball somewhat and then get the ball to Justin Jefferson. Like we're going to try to do the same thing, run the ball and get the ball to Jamar Chase, T. Higgins. Definitely a lot of Jamar Chase again, like it was last week. And T. Higgins, too, obviously, on the go ball. If Jake Brown sees that, they said all our boys like the Jaguars did, and Jake Brown sees a one-on-one with T. Higgins, he's going to throw it up. And Jake Brown gets rid of the ball fast, which I like. He's like 1, 2, 3, ball out, boom. Whereas Burrow's trying to extend the play and stuff. But he'll be back, Joe Burrow, later on in the season. But this is about the Vikings and Bengals. What else I need to say? From what I saw in the Falcons game, oh yeah, their run defense. Yeah, the run defense is trash, and the passing defense ain't that good either. It's not gonna be. I mean, it was pretty good. It held the Falcons down a little bit, but Falcons won 22-6 in Minnesota. That shocked me with their starting quarterback playing too. I was like, wow, okay. And then that gets me excited for Jake Brown going in there, knowing that he can do a good job with the weapons he has. If he plays better, don't throw 3 picks like he did last week. But one of them was the receiver stopped running. The other, it's a lot of excuses from the picks, but the picks happen. Interceptions happen. Okay, and what else is there to talk about? Evan McPherson's been kicking really good this year. So if we ever need a field goal or extra point, he'll be able to do that. Our punter has been, Rico has been punting good. He's been punting good. Big leg punter. He can boom that thing. And, yeah, the Bengals are going to be just fine. We're going to get to 3, 3, And then, yeah, move on to Denver after this game. But we got to talk about this game. So you got Justin Jefferson, they had Addison, and he's still a great receiver for the Vikings. They have quite a few weapons. I didn't study the Vikings a little more, But yeah, I think we should be able to beat Carson Wentz because Carson Wentz put like absolute dog crap against the Broncos last year in Week 18. They get for the Chiefs. He was the backup to the Chiefs. Pat Mahomes. He came in there and cost my Bengals a chance to get to the playoffs. So if he plays as bad as he did that game, this game, well, he didn't have a Justin Jefferson that game, this game, and he wasn't at home that game. He'll be at home this game, so that might help him a little bit with the crowd noise and stuff being on his side. But Jay Brown ain't worried about none of that crowd noise. We're not worried about none of that crowd noise. We're gonna go right down there and hopefully score a bunch of points, 35 to 40 points, and get the heck out of there with a win. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Bengals talk long version.